You only can max them up to 10 health. You only can get 10 health packs.
Who's next?
The question is not who is next, but the question is who is force.
I will annihilate you.
Think about that. Just think about that. I will taunt you until you drop.
Just what I need.
Don't make me taunt you a second time.
I will annihilate you.
I'm not a big fan of these types of games, by the way. So, this is the most mind-numbing game I play today. And I played I played Whacked today, and that was pretty mind-numbing. Especially Dead or Alive 3, but nah, that's a fantastic game. Except for the story mode final boss, that was kind of rigged. Too difficulties, too difficult of a growth in the game. Let's get out of here and head back home. Okay. Yes. And it turns out it's now Jet, and then it turns out some terrorist over one day. It's like Allah Akbar or something like that, and he goes crashing into a building. And yeah, that was the end of the game. That was it. Are you happy?
Why is all this happening to me?
Alison, it's okay.
Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground started to shake. I knew it was my fault, but I didn't want to admit it.
Your powers are becoming active.
I know the voice actress who plays her, and
That lava in the street?
she also played number 5 in Kids Next Door,
And that woman?
and she also played Penny from Inspector Gadget, you know, the cartoons show.
Alison, you couldn't be in safer.
And yes, she's black, so she played a white woman twice so far as I know. Another person I know who played different races that he's not was Phil Lamar. He plays Aquaman in the Injustice games, and he plays Samurai Jack, of course, as well as the guy from Futurama, but he's black. Phil Lamar. He also played Moon Knight in X-Men Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So that's interesting.
In the sub-basement.
What do I choose? I'd like Jean to show me around. Why was I brought here? Are you going to take me on these?
Why was I brought here?
You were brought here for your own protection. The people who attacked you in New York City were members of the Brotherhood of Mutants. They can be extremely dangerous.
So they could come after me again?
Perhaps. Which is why it would be best for you to stay at the mansion. At least until we determine exactly why the Brotherhood attempted to kidnap you.
I'd like Jean to show me around.
It would be my pleasure. As you move from room to room, I'll give you a little information on the X-Men. Lead the way, Alison.
Just skip whatever you say, it's not important.
Did you have a question, Alison?
This house is too cool. Who owns it?
This house is
Xavier Mansion is owned by Professor Charles Xavier. Once it was his family's estate, but he had bigger plans.
Looks as if it hasn't changed since it was first built.
So, do I just play as Alison for the rest of this game?
Over the years, but
Why don't they just call it Alison instead of X-Men Legends? Alison the game.
Who's Professor Xavier?
Professor Xavier, or Professor X as some call him, is the founder of the X-Men. But perhaps more importantly, he's a teacher.
What subject does he teach?
Humanities. He's trying to help mutants and non-mutants learn that they can live together peacefully.
So
Professor Xavier's a mutant.
So
too?
basically, he doesn't teach you anything, and this is basically like a social studies class, like gender studies and whatnot. So, yeah, thanks a lot. I'm not to be able to do anything with that college degree, Professor Xavier. You're a piece of garbage.
This place is huge. What kind of things are here?
The mansion has dormitories for the students, a swimming pool, a library, and a huge lawn should you feel the need to stretch your legs.
This house is too cool. Who owns it?
The Xavier
Looks as
No.
though it's... I'm done with the tour.
If you're done with the tour, go back to Professor Xavier's office. He'll want to take you on a tour of the sub-basement.
Thanks. I'll ask again if I need more info. Can't go that way.
Yeah, his house is huge. There's so much in this house. This one tiny room. Logan is a man who's mysterious even to himself, a victim of vicarious experience at the Weapon X laboratories. Wolverine's memories have been severely damaged. Who is he and where he came from may be lost to him forever, but one thing is certain, he is best at what he does, and what he does is best. He's good. Move on. Psychos. Real name Scott Summers. Duty would be the word that best sums up Scott Summers. It is his sense of duty that led him to become the first member of the Professor Xavier's team of X-Men. It is also his sense of duty that continues to drive him to bear the awesome burden of team leader. Screw you. Jean Grey. Being mildly telepathic as a child, Jean Grey first met Professor Xavier in hopes that he could correct problems she experienced in dealing with her mutant talents. Later on, Professor Xavier had feelings for Jean Grey and started touching her in inappropriate places. They have ever since had a long relationship and had 27 kids together. Later on, in her teenage years, she joined Xavier's group and became the 5th X-Men. She was initially given the codename Marvel Girl, but then the copyright strikes ensued, and DC tried to sue them, but then they changed the name to Shazam, and now Captain Marvel is a thing, and we all hate her and hate him. No one likes Captain Marvel as a dude, no one likes Captain Marvel the female cattle, can't call Danvers. But anyway, that title is rarely used anymore. Wolverine will occasionally refer to her as Red because of her bright red hair. Is that it?
Hello, Alison. Are you ready to see the true purpose of the Institute?
Instead of saying institute, I thought it was about to say prostitute. Okay, would you like to see the prostitute, or are you gonna become my prostitute?
Could you take me on the sub-basement tour?
Yes, indeed. You see, a majority of this facility is underground, so as not to
Less
attract the
chit
attention of
chat
those who mean ill will towards mutant
and
kind.
more
It features
moving,
state-of-the-art
because I don't want any of this
prepare the
shit,
X-Men for any challenges they may encounter.
shit.
This is the war room. From here, we keep a watchful eye on the world for any signs
How do you
of
say that?
trouble.
Because I think I just said something I shouldn't have said, because
What's that holographic
this is supposed to be a
glow?
kid-friendly channel, for Pete's sake. Except for I do inappropriate things sometimes.
Examine and activate
But I don't say any curse words or anything. So I did say
I'll have to take a look at that
she shat. I didn't say the other
Would you
thing.
like a tour of the sub-basement, or would you prefer to
I
explore?
might have pronounced it wrong just because of my stupid accent.
I'd like a sub-basement tour.
Feel free to inspect the rooms. I'll follow along and explain as we go.
Okay. I'll go downstairs. What, you can go downstairs? Can you go upstairs? How about back downstairs? How about back upstairs? How are you doing that? Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. You leave me alone, you piece of goat.
Hello, my friends.
Oh, I'm not an X-Man. I'm just looking around the war room. Professor Xavier said it was okay. I saw this.
So I touched a random button and a nuke went off. I don't know why. I don't know who died, but there we go. And my microphone is going up in spike, so sorry about that. But yeah, well, she just hit like a random button that flashes and oh, it's a nuke.
Talk to you later, Forge.
Anytime.
Yes, Alison.
I'm done with the sub-basement tour.
Well, I'm done for today. I guess next time we'll continue playing Alison the game by Marvel Comics. Sometime in the future. This is for the Xbox original, as I said before. So, goodbye, see you later. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know down in the comments below if you want me to continue playing X-Men Legends for the Xbox. If not, I'll go and play something else, probably Whacked for the Xbox original. Maybe, what else? Resident Evil 4, I haven't played that game in a while. I'm probably playing that. What else? Probably don't play Battlefield King Bomb. I'm gonna finish that up because I'm so close to the end of that game. I can almost taste it. So yeah, goodbye. See you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. And save. I'm just gonna save one last time, just to make sure. And yeah, goodbye. See you later.